The reason some people leave Christianity or leave religion behind and some don't is a deeper curiosity. It's a thirst or a curiosity for actual truth, for a direct experience of truth. It's almost unavoidable, depending on the environment you grow up in, whether or not you will get pulled into religion, even if you don't believe in it, but you sort of you go through the motions because your family goes through the motions, for example. That's fine. But some people get in there, they hear the story about Jesus, for example, and then they stop. Like they go that far in life, they get told what the truth is through words, through the Bible, they stop. They never continue investigating. They just take that as the truth, and then they stop. But then other people do a lot of questioning. They and basically they're like, actually, that maybe it doesn't make sense to them, or whatever the case. Something in them that's a deeper curiosity comes forth, and they're like, you know what, that's not truth. Even if that's a story about truth, I personally need a direct experience of truth, and this is actually basically who I am. And so what this person does is they move on, and then they discover some other avenue to pursue truth. But what happens is that people leave religion, and then they get stuck in the next trap. There's nothing but traps all the way till you have enlightenment. Enlightenment is when you discover truth, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. Religious people don't know that they personally can discover truth. They think they have to stop at the biblical stories. So you step out of one trap, religion, and then maybe you move on in life and you get stuck. You don't know where else to go. So now you're like stuck in atheism. Atheism is not the truth. God does happen to actually be something that can be experienced directly. That's enlightenment. But maybe you haven't even heard of enlightenment. Maybe you don't know that that's what that means. So you get stuck in atheism, or you get stuck in scientific materialism. You're just like, oh yeah, it's just the universe, Big Bang happened, blah, blah, blah. So then you get stuck on that. No. We want to know where that came from. We don't care about the Big Bang. We want to go all the way back until we find something that's so different, so weird, that explains why anything exists at all. Then maybe you don't get stuck there and you move into spirituality. Why is spirituality a trap? Because all spirituality is taking a bunch of old Eastern traditions, most of it. Oh, meditate. Oh, do yoga. Okay, well, now you're doing that. Have you discovered the truth? No, you still haven't discovered the truth. And then you keep going, and then you just keep falling into these traps until you get to ultimate truth. And it's a very daunting and annoying path, because it seems like you're not getting anywhere. It seems like, where is this truth? Does it actually exist? Was it actually Jesus? And if it was Jesus, then why don't I feel it? This type of thing. And you can get really, really, really stuck. It's like a spider web, and you're trying to get to the center of it. And at the center is the spider, and the spider is God.